Okay, so let's get started with the Holy Quran message of the week. Forgive me, I've been gone for a while because basically I've been going to excelling to a higher level, thinking mentally, spiritually, and everything. As you can see, my hair is cut now. I'm back in the active mode with the Alpha Y God rank. We're going to do the Holy Quran message of the week. Also, some things going to be moved around because FOI class is on Mondays. If you would like to come out, if you're in the Dallas area off of Martin Luther King Street, right there, close to the corner of Martin Luther King and 45, right there at Muhammad's Mosque number 48. Okay, you're welcome to come out for FOI class. Be there at 6:30. Okay, and if you like to come during the week, you can come on the Wednesday, Fridays at 6:30 as well, or you can come on Sunday. Okay, and with that being stated, we're back on a whole nother level. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Message of the week. Got a new light here. It's not as bright as the other. That one lasted over 10 years though, so I definitely got my money's worth. That's one of them. It was one of the photography type lights. So let's get started. Surah 21, coming out of Surah 21, double the truth. Al-Anbiya. Oh, this is Ramadan going on as well. That's another thing that's going on. So it's so much going on at one time. Then they over here trying to demote me from a school bus driver here at North Dallas Center. The supervisor over there from something that happened back in at the December Ramadan I did. At the beginning of December, they ain't bringing it back up to February. As you can see, what that's all about. Supposed to be an incident. They want to flip it over to an accident. So I'm just being totally transparent, you know, to all 50 states and worldwide. No, let's get back to it. So we here on section 2, double. How many were the populations we utterly destroyed because of their iniquities, their wrongdoings, setting up in their places other peoples. Yet, when they felt our punishment coming, behold, they tried to flee from it. Flee not, but return to the good things of this life, which were given you, and to your homes, in order that you may be called to account. They said, "Hey, woe to us. We were indeed wrongdoers." And that cry of theirs ceased not, till we made them as a field that is mown, as ashes silent and quenched. Not for idle sport. You know what happens when you're idle. Workshop for a devil, one whose evils affect others, causing mischief. Not for idle sport did we create the heavens, good conditions, and the earth, people. A new one I heard today on the earth was the Honorable Elijah Muhammad called the earth a sign as a woman. But it depending on what you put into the earth and things of that nature, or what comes up out of it. So when I get to the earth, I'll be adding that one to it. And the earth, people, woman, and all that is between. If it had been our wish to take just the pastime, we should surely have taken it from the things nearest to us. If we would do such a thing. No, we hurl the truth against falsehood, and it knocks out its brain. And behold, falsehood do it perish. Woe be to you for the false things you ascribe to us. To us. To him belong all creatures in the heavens, good conditions, and on earth, people, woman. Even those who are in his very presence are not too proud to serve him, nor are they ever weary of his service. They celebrate his praises night and day, nor do they ever flag or intermit. Or have they taken for worship gods from the earth, from the people, from the woman, who can raise the dead. If there were in the heavens good conditions, and the earth, people, woman, other gods besides Allah, there would have been confusion in both. But glory to Allah, the Lord of the throne. High is he above what they attribute to him. He cannot be questioned for his acts, but they will be questioned for their acts. Or have they taken for worship other gods besides him? Say, bring your convincing proof. This is the message of those with me, and the message of those before me. But most of them know not the truth, and so turn away. Not a messenger did we send before you without this inspiration sent by us to him, that there is no God but I. Therefore, worship and serve me. And they say, Allah most gracious has begotten offspring. Glory to him. They are but servants raised to honor. They speak not before he speaks. And they act in all things by his command. He knows what is before them and what is behind them. And they offer no intercession except for those who are acceptable. And they stand in awe and reverence of his glory. If any of them should say, I am a God besides him, such a one we should reward with hell, a bad condition. Thus do we reward those who do wrong. Look at Allah's creation. Come to play. It's unity of design and benevolence of purpose. Death must come to all, but life and faith, works, are not objects of ridicule. Truth will outlast all mockery. 'Tis Allah who calls, because he cares for you. And on his judgment seat will weigh each act, each thought, each motive, great or small, with perfect justice. Come, you all, reject not his blessed message. And with that being stated, family, that's the end of that one. I'm not going to go into footnotes today. I'm already doing this fasting during the week. I messed up one day. You know how I messed it up this time? 3 minutes. I could have went on and did it, but it was 3 minutes past sunrise. And so I just got a day to make up, which I ain't tripping about. I can do that. We at halfway anyway. Interesting that it happened at halfway. In December, it was the unconscious move. Had the bottle right there, and I'm talking to the babies, and next thing I'm like, oh man, I've been drinking. I've been drinking this bottle of water. So the last time it was an unconscious move. This time is just my timing was off. I was looking at 1 clock, and then I said, well, I'm going off of this clock. And I looked at this clock compared to that clock, and I was already past the time. So I said, I just call it a mess up day and make up a day. Ain't nobody perfect anyway. But I want to be a good example on things of that nature. You know, sunrise come up at 7:25, and you sipping on something at 7:26, 27, 28, 1, 2, 3 more minutes, and say I'm gonna go on and count it as one of those days when you know in your heart it's not. It's going to make up the day. All right there, family. Till next time, keep your heads up, stay focused, read. Ain't nothing but a day. Peace.